It was a cold evening. The wind moved softly through the trees outside. Inside a small house at the end of the street, a young boy named Ethan sat near the window. He was 12 years old, quiet and thoughtful. His eyes were fixed on the sky, where the stars began to appear one by one. Ethan's mother was sick. She had been in bed for many weeks. Every day, he brought her water, medicine, and a warm smile, even when it was hard to smile. His father worked far away and could only come home once a month. So, most of the time, it was just Ethan and his mother. That night, she called him softly, "Ethan, come here, my dear." He ran to her side. Her voice was weak, but her eyes were gentle and full of love. She took something from under her pillow, a small wooden box tied with a red ribbon. "This is for you," she said. "Don't open it now. Open it when you really miss me." Ethan's hands shook as he took the box. "But, Mom, I'll miss you every day." She smiled. "Then you'll know when the right time comes." He didn't understand what she meant. He just nodded and sat beside her, holding her hand. The room was quiet except for the ticking clock on the wall. Later that night, Ethan fell asleep on the floor next to her bed. When the morning sun came through the curtains, he woke up and looked at his mother. She was still, peaceful, and quiet, too quiet. Ethan's heart broke. He wanted to scream, but no sound came out. Tears rolled down his cheeks as he held her hand one last time. The wooden box lay beside him, shining softly in the morning light. Days passed. People came and went. The house felt empty and cold. Every corner reminded him of her, her laughter, her stories, her voice. But the box stayed closed, sitting on his small study table. Sometimes, he touched it gently, wondering what was inside. But he remembered her words, "Open it when you really miss me." And so, he waited. That night, as the wind whispered through the trees again, Ethan sat by the window and whispered to the stars, "Mom, I miss you already." But he didn't open the box. Not yet. Something inside told him the right moment hadn't come. A few months passed. The days slowly turned warm again. The garden outside began to bloom with small yellow flowers, the kind his mother loved the most. Ethan watered them every morning, just like she used to do. Life started to move on, but his heart stayed the same. Every night, he looked at the wooden box on his table. It was still there, untouched, waiting. One rainy evening, Ethan sat alone in his room. The sound of the rain against the window made him feel lonelier than ever. He picked up the box with trembling hands. His heart beat fast. "Maybe now," he whispered. He untied the red ribbon slowly. Inside the box was a folded letter and a small silver locket. He opened the letter first. The handwriting was soft and familiar. It was his mother's. "My dear Ethan, if you are reading this, it means I am no longer by your side. But don't be sad, my son. I am still with you, in your heart, in your smile, in every kind thing you do. Life will be hard sometimes, but remember, you are stronger than you think. Be kind to others. Keep your heart gentle. And when you feel lost, open the locket. You will find me there." Ethan opened the locket. Inside, there was a tiny photo of his mother holding him when he was a baby. He smiled through his tears. It felt like she was there again, her warmth, her love, her voice whispering, "I'm proud of you, my boy." He pressed the locket to his chest. "I miss you, Mom," he said softly. The rain outside began to slow. The clouds moved away, and a soft light filled the room. From that night, Ethan changed. He started to smile again, not because the pain was gone, but because he carried her love inside him. Whenever he helped someone, he felt close to her. Whenever he looked at the stars, he felt she was smiling back. Years later, when Ethan grew up, he still kept the small wooden box on his desk. It reminded him of one thing: love never truly leaves. It stays, in small memories, in gentle words, and in the hearts of those who remember. And every night before he slept, he whispered the same words to the sky. "Good night, Mom. I hope you're proud of me."